One thing I've noticed as I've watched you, David Karnes, for all these many years, when there's a lot of blue splotches on the radar map, there's some snowfall out there.
It's not the Tennessee Valley, though. Let's just make that clear.
Thank goodness.
By the way, what is it? I believe it is Buffalo and the Cleveland Browns, their game on Sunday, moved to Detroit because of the snow that's going to be moving in, and that's already moving in.
And that disappoints a lot of football fans who
I
wanted
know.
to watch a Snow Bowl in Buffalo. That's
I
not
was
going to happen.
actually planning on watching that game just because of that. Now, we'll see.
Just another game now.
Blue skies, cold weather, that's all we're looking at this weekend. Nothing dramatic like what they are getting across the Great Lakes. You can see that lake effect snow just falling out of the sky in sheets. Visibility is just zero. Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo, South Bend, Indiana. And along the coastline, you can see right around Erie, Pennsylvania, getting that just very heavy snowfall. Look at some of the snowfall amounts that have been piling up already. 16, 17 inches down towards South Bend, Indiana, 7.3 inches. And again, you can see along the coastline here anywhere from 12 to 16 to 19 inches. And they're not done yet. Some of these spots could get up to 5 feet of snow between now and Sunday afternoon. So it is going to continue being an absolute mess. And when we talk about lake effect snow, we're talking about really cold wind moving across the Great Lakes, which are relatively warmer. It picks up a lot of that moisture just above the water, and it deposits it on the coastline as heavy snowfall. And you can see it just piling up there in the graphic, and that's what we're seeing now. That's what we call the lake effect machine. Well, that gets you wondering, well, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and it'll be cold. Will we get any snow? No, you're not going to get any snow for Thanksgiving. So I did look back, though, and the Thanksgiving snowfall that we have seen, we have definitely seen it in Chattanooga before, but not much. 1.1 inch in 1883. That was the most that we've seen on Thanksgiving Day. 1889 had 0.7 inches, and 1902, 0.3 inches. And this was a good one. The day after Thanksgiving, call it Black Friday. I'm not sure if that's what they called it. Back in 1950, 2.8 inches of snow fell. So, again, not going to see any of that. Freezing mornings, chilly afternoons is what we are in store for through the weekend. We will see some warming next week and might even see it up to 60 degrees by Thanksgiving Day. 46, which, by the way, is where it should be this time of the year. 46 in Chattanooga right now. It's 44 Cleveland, 37 in Altamont. And our futurecast showing that high pressure just building in. And the only thing we're going to see over the next several days is front after front continuing to work its way in. The air is too dry to produce any moisture. We're going to have high pressure, the dominant feature, keeping skies clear right through Saturday and Sunday. Here comes another front. Notice, keeps all of that moisture to our south. We're not going to get any rain, but we will see maybe a couple of clouds here and there Saturday and Sunday. But on the whole, we're going to have high pressure, really cold weather for this time of the year, and really dry weather also. So clear skies tonight. It is going to be freezing as we drop down to 28 in Chattanooga, but outside the city, low to mid-20s all across the area. And then tomorrow, sunshine, a cool afternoon, though. We'll climb up to 52 in Chattanooga, 50 in Cleveland, 49 in Dayton, 48 Blue Ridge, 51 in the great city of Scottsboro, Alabama. Lots of sunshine right through the weekend. Again, maybe a couple of clouds. Look at the high on Sunday, though. Only 45 degrees. We do get a little bit warmer. Remember, the average high by the middle of next week is about 60, 61. We'll get up to 60 by Wednesday. And right now it looks like we'll start out Thanksgiving morning 41 degrees and then climb up to 60 in the afternoon. You see that 10% chance of a sprinkle or two maybe in the morning. Way too far off to lock anything down in terms of precipitation. But it does overall look like, right now anyway, it's going to be a pretty nice Thanksgiving day.